So, guys, welcome to another episode of Stories with Steve. um, wait. That's much better. So, today, as you guys maybe figured, we are going to be speaking about lights and lighting. It's going to be a quick video. I am going to be describing these cheap eBay lights. I believe they're Astromod or something so. But basically they usually just give all these lights different brand names, but they are the $30 eBay lights where you get two 5600K dimmable lights for $30. And before we begin, I just like for y'all to subscribe, like, leave us some comments. I really appreciate it. Our goal is to get to our first 100 subscribers. So yeah, I would appreciate a like. I would appreciate a subscribe. And if you don't want to listen to the rest of the video, in my opinion, these lights are worth the $30. Basically, you're getting one light for around 15 US and they are dimmable, so buy it. Boom! Let's play that dope intro and let's go into the video. So, for those of you who want to know why you should buy these lights, I think that these lights are great. You guys have heard time and time again, every film channel always says the same thing over and over. Do study the camera, study the lights. Lights make the camera. Lights make the camera. And nobody don't listen. Bruh, I did not listen to them when I first got into film. I bought a medium range camera, which I probably shouldn't have because I had a limited budget. So I went and basically I got some cash. I went and buy the best camera for that price. And the best camera for that price was this Nikon D5600. Shout out to Nikon. I first started with Nikon, so I just went back with Nikon. I didn't realize that, Canon and all these other things, probably should have been better. But say what? Anyways, y'all don't care about that. But anyways, I didn't listen to them. I bought this camera, and then I developed a fear of shooting in the dark. Legit, if y'all watch all my skits, everything is in the day, in daylight. As soon as around 6 o'clock reached, I decided not to shoot, and that was because everybody said that it will look terrible if you don't shoot. And the reason that is because I didn't have lights. So I went and I got myself my first set of lights. And no, these are not my first set of lights. My first set of lights were some softbox photography lights. They are much bigger than these, and to me, they were a pain. Now, I'm a bit lazy. I didn't want to go and rack down these lights and rack up these lights, rack down these lights. Another reason is I actually dropped one of the bulbs. I was a little butterfingers while screwing it up. I dropped one of the bulbs and it broke, and I was just like, this hassle, because you had to take down the filter, you had to take down the light, and then you have to rack it back up. And the studio that I'm in right now, it's a small studio, so the space and all of those things. And then I saw these last month and I was like, okay, they're sacrifice. I went crazy. I bought 4 of these and I did not see a review on this. I just went and bought it because I was like, hey, I need some lights, plus they're dimmable, because everybody was saying get adjustable lights. With the softbox light, this is the adjustment. The bulb itself is the adjustment, because it's either on and off with the softbox light. So you actually have to change the bulb to get a different brightness from the light. These, however, these are dimmable. So, enough about the comparison between the softbox and this. So, between softbox and this obviously wings. Ding! Right. So, why to buy these lights? They are small, they are portable, they are cheap. Should I say no more? That is all you need if you are now starting out. There are levels, like I always say, there are levels to film. If you are a beginner, these lights do just fine. They're really small, they're really portable. The top actually comes off. You can actually unscrew the top and just use this rectangle plugged in, which is really helpful for tight spaces, and sometimes you just want to put a light up on a ledge or something. This is really helpful for those stuff, and it's really small, and I think you get a good amount of light. I'm actually lighting this scene with two of these lights. I actually just have them facing on each side of me, and for me, for those that care, I'm at 320 ISO, and they're doing a pretty good job. So that is why I would recommend these lights. It's a no long thing about trying to convince you to buy these lights. That is why I would buy these lights. Why I wouldn't buy these lights. You see this cord is too long, and this would be a good and a bad, because sometimes you really want a cord that's too long, but other times it just gets in the way, people tripping over the cord. You had to run the cord down, but the cord not long enough to run all the way down and around, so it kind of awkward. Is that kind of awkward in between, not too long and long. That's why I win. That's one of the main flaws of this. Also, this doesn't come with a charging brick. I don't know what kind of charger it uses. I just use my old cell phone chargers. Basically, I have cell phone chargers lying around the house, the bricks. So I use these for the lights. I don't know if they recommend it for the lights. If not, what I would say is right now 2 of them are hooked up to the cell phone charger I have with 2 ports, and it is running pretty hot right now. The brick is running pretty hot right now. I don't know if it's recommended. I don't know if not. But these are what I have lying around the house, and this is resource filmmaking. I am not going to buy no brick for these lights, right? So I recommend you'll do the same if you have them lying around. If they blow, they blow. If they don't blow, they blow. Or else it's a brick, it lying around, it ain't doing nothing either way. So best to just use it. But yeah, it doesn't come with a brick. This, if you're doing something and you need 2 feet, a light at 2 feet, this is great. If you need it at 2 feet 6 inches, this is great. Other than that, I find that this height is kind of awkward. Like for me, I have it on top of the desk and then have the light tilting down. I would have liked if the light could have, if it could have adjusted from within this frame here, within the frame here, so you can get a height like lower or higher. But you can't. But for $15 a light, oh gosh, a real nitpicking right now. But yeah, that is basically the 2 disadvantages of the light. They actually come with these filters that you can slide into the top. It's a kind of jinky process, because if you're carrying the filter anywhere and the light kind of topples over, the filter just tend to slide out. I think I put all the filters in a box, because I remember I told you I bought 4, so I put all the filters in a box and I just have them there. I actually wanted to use it as background lighting, but don't have enough ports on my strip to background light right now. So yeah, whatever. But these lights are great for 15 US. I would recommend it. I think that they get pretty bright. Right now, the light that is on that'll be my left. This is maximum brightness. This is it off. This is it on. This is this light on my right is the lowest brightness. This is it on. This is it off. This is how the room, but from the beginning of the video, you all saw the room is without the lights. This is it with one light on, with two lights on. This is it with two lights on at max brightness. This is it with two lights on at its lowest brightness. I just basically giving you all more now. It actually comes with two lighting modes on the light. There's a cool light and there's a warm light. This is the warm light and this is the warm and cool light. So this is with both warm lights on, one at max brightness, one at a lower brightness. This is with cool light on, one at lower and one at max. Basically you should go get these lights. Lighting is important, especially as a young filmmaker. You need to get over that fear of filming in the dark, and it is a real fear. I had it. I would not film in the dark, but now I'm not saying I'm a boss, but I'm more confident about filming scenes at night. This is the scene that I did from Young Burrows. This actually was with the softbox lights, but y'all could take it in. Boom. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for staying to the end of this video. Take it in, and I will see you in the next one.
Look like you don't have anything to say. I'm shocked. Ashley! You don't say no? Jackson. We would like to know us. Where's Ashley? Speak. Where is Ashley?
Even though I know where she was, I wasn't going to tell some fellas who quit to show them. I'm Joseph Burrows. Now, I'm gonna ask you this question one more time, right? I want you to think, right? Where is Ashley? Because if you get my answer, I don't like. That's it. Where she is? Don't know. No, but I really not intentionally.